So are you ready to take all the things that we made for springtime and put them into displays? I love this. I love showing you how to take things and then make displays out of them so you can actually use those items. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm 71, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. Thank you to every single one of my subscribers. I just so appreciate you watching my videos and commenting and being so encouraging. It just means so much to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of these 2023 videos with a different theme every month. And if you like this one, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay. So today I'm going to share displays made from flowers, birds, and butterflies, and I'm going to show you how to make the cutest paper birdhouses. So I'm going to show you how I use my flower balls, how I display things in my little trunk. We're going to look at clipboards. We're going to look at my little clip stand, cloches, and I've got 3 cakes. It's one white cake, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can decorate it for spring. When I launch my vision board for June, it's going to be a summer launch for me. It's going to be the start of the summer season. So I know a lot of you are still battling with horrible weather. So that's why I wanted to do spring displays today, because you might just be starting to do spring in your home. Summer's a long way off. But anyway, I hope you love it. I hope you get really inspired, and we'll try some of these things, take the things we made and put them in displays and enjoy them. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, we're going to take a look at some displays that I've done for spring. Now, this is a 2-parter. So right after this display, I'm doing another whole collection with my flower balls. You don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. The simplest thing you can do, and I show you every month how to make these little paper clusters that can go on a card, a bag, a little stand like this can go on a clipboard. How adorable is that? Just to put in your kitchen, on your desk, anywhere you have a little collection on a shelf, and you can change it out and do one that's more summer and fall. I just really like this little stand, and you could actually make it yourself. I've seen some on eBay. Now, next I took my little wheelbarrow, filled it with Excelsior, and I have a little nest with 2 eggs, which I painted, and a little bit of pink flowers here in the nest. And I kind of accented everything with pink flowers here. But anyway, so simple. You could do that. You could put butterflies in it. You could put all kinds, or just flowers in the little wheelbarrow would be adorable. And that would be so cute. Now, in the back here, this is my trunk that I keep in my family room or my den. I show you a different display every time. I just fill it with Excelsior and one of my clipboards. And I love this. I took a piece of scrapbook paper and just glued on with those foam little mounting tapes all these butterflies that I made. I know I show you so many that are Anna Griffin, but these are all ones I made. So I made these all out of scrap paper with punches. And you can see that one there is a stamped one that I cut out and put on the punch paper. So you can layer the butterflies. Look how cute that looks. In a trunk, you can put china in here. Now, stay tuned because I'm going to show you another way you can use the trunk. Now, I love these Flower Market tin flower holders from Dollar Tree. Look at how beautiful that is, just with some lavender and some small little, I guess those are little daisies. How cute. I have 2 of these, and I have one that's more flat, and it's just adorable. And then I just wanted to show you another way you can use this little egg that I made for Easter or spring. It was made out of plastic, and I just took my extra leaves and just glued it on there. I have my little handmade bird. Remember, we made this out of an Easter egg with her little eggs and flowers in her little nest, and I think that's so cute. So I wanted to show you, that's another way. I had fairies in it before. You can do it all different ways. Now, I made some bird houses, and I didn't have time to show you on my last videos. Again, make a pattern. You can see I just drew this by hand. Here's one here that has more of a ledge on it if I want to do more of a roof. And look how cute they are. And I'll show you. It's a Kleenex box. I put on paper. I put on some lace on the pitch of the roof and some lace at the bottom. And these are just punched out flowers. I did a scalloped punch for the little doorway. And I just put some little Excelsior underneath and one of Anna Griffin's birds, which really makes it adorable, I have to say. And here's one that's very similar to that, only a little bit larger. And I just put little flowers and a twine bow at the top. And look how cute that would look on this or in this box with some birds. I mean, it's just endless what you can do. How cute on the front of a card or as a tag. So adorable. All right, I'm not done. I have so many more ideas. Let's stay tuned for my faux sweets, my flower balls. Can't wait to show you. Welcome to the second half. And I think this displays all of these ideas came out even better than the first video. This is very girly, shabby chic, country French. I don't know. I just really love this so much. All right, I first want to start with my flower balls. Now, these flower balls you see me use, I just set them on my mantle, but look at them on a fancy candlestick, you all. Okay, that's a candlestick. This is my, see, I don't even finish the bottom, my beautiful flower balls. That looks like something out of Versailles or from the White House, I think. So if you have fancy candlesticks, make some flower balls and put them on instead of candles. Oh my gosh, you could make them. I have them in daisies. Of course, I have green ones. I have the pink roses here. Oh, they're so beautiful. Anyway, a little styrofoam ball. I think they're 2-inch, not 2-inch. About the size of a small baseball. And then you just stick all your flowers in and it's beautiful. One last look at my trunk for spring. I kept the Excelsior, the pink roses, and I just switched out my clipboard to this, which is a music scrapbook background. And then this page that I tore and aged and shredded and added this little nest to. And then, of course, I got lace and all kinds of fibers for my bow. But how shabby chic cute is that? And I added my butterflies in here. I usually just do butterflies or birds, but I did birds and butterflies because you know my theme this month was flowers, birds, and butterflies. Okay, so I think those look cute. If you want to know how to make these butterflies, I have a whole video on them. But let's take a look what you can do with your faux sweets. This is so beautiful, you all. I took my little white cake. You know, nothing's attached. You can kind of temporary glue things down if you want. I took a piece of hydrangea. Now, this is that really kind of almost an aqua rather than a bright blue. And I paired it with my little tea roses. Remember, these tea roses come from Hobby Lobby in a bush. And I cut them all apart and use them. You can see this is one bush. And I can use it just everywhere I want to use it. And I still have some left. So I just did the blue hydrangea, the little tea rose, and my butterflies, which I put on little toothpicks. Now I painted them green, the toothpicks, just so they blend in with the arrangement a little bit better. But you all, that's how you do it. Again, these are Anna Griffin butterflies. You can see there's another one here. And I have another one here. And then I have my little cakes decorated also in blue and pink. Now, I always say, you know, go ahead and glue some butterflies on things. I want to show you what I was talking about. So with Anna Griffin projects, I get this little foam, little tiny foam pieces. And they're two-sided stick. And so it pops your item off the surface. But you can also cut up the ones I showed you from Dollar Tree and make them smaller. So here's my mother's little sugar pitcher in her beautiful pink and white transferware. I think it's red transferware actually, but it's pink and white to me. And I've included the 2 colors of roses and some of these butterflies on toothpicks. Okay? They just look so beautiful in an arrangement. Don't just make flowers. Add something to it. Birds, butterflies. And so my next thing is my other little cake I made, and I didn't put any icing around the edge, with my petite pink piglets. These are the Mouse Sisters' little pets and chocolate tasting pigs. You can see they have chocolate on their noses all the time because they always are tasting chocolate. I use the same flowers from both of these arrangements and just added some more butterflies on toothpicks with the 2 colors of flowers. And here I use one of these little adhesive foam squares I was talking about, and it goes right on the edge of the cake. And lastly, don't forget a cloche. Let's say you go, Bonnie, I'm not into doing all of this stuff. All of this is just too much for me. Get yourself a cloche and some kind of a base. This is a wood slice. Now I showed you in springtime, I made a little tiny bird nest that I put in here with eggs. I took the eggs out, I put in flowers and butterflies, and look how beautiful that looks for spring. Now this is stuck on with one of those little stick-on squares I just showed you, and there's another one that's stuck on. So it kind of fools your eye. It's like, wow, there's butterflies in there and there's a butterfly out of there. But kind of stay in a color scheme. I think it works really well. This one's kind of in, pink with some yellow and green. But anyway, all right. And in June is when I'm launching my summertime. So I wanted to give you one last little breath of springtime. I hope you love it. I hope you got so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.